Good evening, Taurus. This is Inner Light Tarot 1111, and I'm trying to do weekly readings. I laugh because, yeah, time is kind of, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. So, this is a general reading, will not resonate with everyone. If it does not, check your moon, rising, or Venus signs. If it does, leave a positive comment down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you click the little gray bell next to subscribe, you will get notifications anytime I upload new content. And if you like my readings, hey, you know, donations are always appreciated. Or if you need more clarity on your personal situation, feel free to contact me for a personal reading at innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. Taurus, let's get started. In your past, fairly recent past, could be in the past year, 10 months, you thought you were finding wish fulfillment. You thought there was going to be a happy future. You thought this person was your everything. You thought you were building a life together. A lot of emotion with that Ten of Cups. Page of Swords. Could be dealing with air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, could just be an energy. But court cards typically reflect people. Someone who could be slightly immature in communication, could be very cutting with their words. This is someone who was sneaky. They had a truth to tell, but they felt like it would cost them too much, to be honest. This is someone who is... they're sneaky. They don't get caught very often until it's too late. Their feeling was, you know, I might not get caught. Somebody who's comfortable operating on the wrong side of integrity. This card can also represent gossip, spying, stalking. I think this relationship was causing people to talk. But what's odd is I get a sense that okay. People saw a connection. It was not a public relationship. It was kept on the down low. But people were starting to talk, and it was making them uncomfortable. Lovers right next to the Page of Swords, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. And this is in the near future. So they may... yeah, I feel like they cut it off. It ended. But we have the Lovers here in the future position. There's a choice to make for you, Taurus. I think this card is a warning. Because air energy is about clarity, truth, honesty. With the Lovers in the future position, I'm seeing that they may want to try to come back. But that you're going to need clarity on the situation before you can move forward. I think it's also a warning to be very clear about what it is that you want. Yeah, you have to approach this with clarity. You have to have clarity before you can move forward. 9 of Wands. Oof. So some of you have been struggling with the end of this relationship. This card is saying if they do come back, you're going to have to prepare for whatever inner conflict this was to turn into a full-blown struggle. It's a struggle of the heart. You're going to need to gather your strength. As for the person you're dealing with, Knight of Swords, again, air energy. So some of you are definitely dealing with an air sign. This raised sword got a light shining off of it. It's kind of like their beacon. It's like they were honing in on something. They took action. They moved very quickly towards something. Could be another person. That could be the reason for this breakup. They saw light shining in the distance. And I mean, this to me is their... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say task. It's their, shit. Like, this is their cause. This is the cause that they're speeding off toward. Like someone decided to leave for something they thought was going to be this bright light in their future. They made an impulsive decision to leave, but it came to an end. And holy cowabunga, Batman. Okay, so, wow, weird. Aries, I just did Aries, and they got the Knight of Swords and the 9 of Swords in the same positions. So, Taurus, you could have Aries in your chart, or Aries has Taurus in their chart. Could be a rising sign. Wow. Yeah, you're like completely surrounded here. There's like air energy just like enveloping this reading. 9 of Swords, same shtick. Now this air sign is stuck mulling over. But it's not just mulling over. It's brooding. It's beating a dead horse. It's going over the situation, like replaying the situation in their mind so much that they're just in a perpetual state of grief and sadness, feeling like they regret the decision that they made. And I feel like it's because what they left for ended. They have remorse, either about their behavior or about breaking up with you, Taurus. And then we have the Magician. Typically, I see this as a card of manifesting what they want, and it could be. But I'm also kind of getting the other aspect of this card, which would talk about manipulation, trickery. This is somebody who goes after things for their own personal gain at the expense of others. Like they don't care what they leave in their wake as long as they get what they want. This is someone very self-serving. I also don't think they've taken action yet because they're not sure how to go about it because they know how much pain that they caused you, Taurus. But one is about new beginnings. So they're trying to manifest something new with you. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. I just heard that they view themselves in such high regard. Very egotistical. Wow. What's the word? They have kind of they look at themselves as being above other people. They believe that, you know, they can just ride back in, and they look at themselves as your wish fulfillment for some of you. They want to come in and rescue you. Like feelings of grandeur on their part. Yeah, they want to come in as that knight in shining armor. Oh, okay. They feel like they can come back at any point. And you're going to see them as your rescuer, as your knight in shining armor. Two of Wands. So there's a decision to be made. There are two paths that can be taken. And this is about free will. There's the shorter path, which might be the easier one, but is it going to bring you fulfillment? You also have the longer path, which isn't quite as smooth. Might be a little more difficult, but it might also be much more gratifying. Eight of Cups. So, yeah, here we have taking the road less traveled. And I would say going over mountains on foot, that would definitely be the road less traveled. So somebody is they're taking a journey. It could be a long, difficult journey. And the way I generally present this card, as I look at this grass on the bottom, that's like being at home. That's in your yard. But half of these cups are spilled and somebody's just not sure it's worth it anymore. And I feel like that's your energy, Taurus. Somebody's walking. Okay, now I'm confused. Someone could be leaving a home. Maybe they're leaving a family. But this is leaving behind something that no longer serves them or you. Don't get stuck on a sign. Don't get stuck on he, she. Just take the message the way it resonates. And don't try to force anything, peeps. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. But this is walking away from something that's just too much. Doesn't give enough in return. Then we have the Fool card. This is air energy, but I see this card as Aries. Or it could be that there's a chance to break free. Because if you look at this card, he's carefree. He doesn't have a care in the world. He's like just happy-go-lucky. Doesn't care about anything else. Just wants to be happy. There could be somebody coming in that's going to make you feel this way. They're going to make you feel extraordinary. Or you're learning to feel that way on your own. Like, because if you look at the wand under his foot, that wand to me looks like he's got his foot on the neck of the devil. Like, not today, Satan. Don't ask, it's just what I get. King of Swords. This is a person who's very much head over heart, logical. Truth, justice, clarity, honesty. This card can also represent a lawyer. Could be law enforcement. Someone associated that way because this card, it's another court card, so I'm viewing it as a person, but it could just be someone who embodies this energy. It's kind of like that authoritarian attitude, like, you know, what I say goes, my word is law. Do it this way or else. But I think here someone's also going to be delivering an ultimatum about what they see as bad behavior. And it ends with more air energy. I mean, the majority, if we look at this as air energy, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 7 out of 12 cards. The majority here is air energy. So I'm definitely, somebody here is dealing with an air sign. There's no question. All right. So what do we got here? Romance angels. What message do you have or advice for Taurus dealing with this person? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And you're taking a journey. Could be an inner journey to collect your emotions so that you don't make a foolish decision regarding this King of Swords. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. What other messages do you have for Taurus? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. But for some reason, I'm feeling like oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm kind of getting a different message here. I'm seeing this two ways. So with the retreat card, if you look at the picture, some want to get away with you. Some want to have some quiet time so they can just talk and work things out and see where this goes. For others, I'm seeing that's what they're going to tell you. They had to retreat. They had to think about things. They had a lot on their plate. They had a lot going on. That's why they had to leave. They just had to collect their thoughts. They just needed to take a time out. And this playfulness card, I'm not even going to be bothered with the description. If you look at the card, she's hanging all over him. Okay. So they were playing around with someone else. which was here in the Knight of Swords for me. But that's what they did. They were playing around with somebody else. Someone they viewed as marriage material. They went away with somebody that they were playing around with. And they were trying to give this relationship a chance, this other person. They were expressing their love to someone else. When they told you they just needed a break. That's for some of you. New love. Ooh, I said a new person could be coming in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. If you don't already know this person, they could be coming in. For others of you, this could be a newfound love in yourself. You finally started to love yourself so you can break these toxic patterns that keep repeating. All right, angels, what do you have to say to Taurus about this situation? What message do you have for Taurus? Oh, they're really coming out tonight. Knight of Fire or Knight of Wands. 6 of Air. 9 of Water. Okay. Wow. That's nuts, dude. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So they're going to be coming in quick to deliver a message to you. I feel like for some of you, you're also going to have a choice. We do have the Lovers here, which is about choices. You might be having to decide, or either you're deciding between this old love and a new person, or they're still going to be trying to decide between you and the person they left you for. Wow, there's a lot going on here, Taurus. 6 of Air, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So maybe you're taking a vacation just to get away. This could be traveling over water, but the waters here are definitely calm. So you are actually coming to a place of calm. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. See? Some of you have been wishing for stability. Some of you have been wishing for your heart to be healed. And I think that's a clear sign that that's happening. The angels are there with you. They're healing your heart so that you can deal with a new love. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. So if this conversation does take place with this person that you are dealing with, for some of you, possibly an air sign, make sure that you don't get to a place of lashing out. Make sure your words are kind. And you know the old adage, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything. It's perfectly okay to let them speak their piece and not say anything. Nod your head, and when you're done listening, it's just fine. Do what's best for you. You know? You can thank them for expressing their opinion or telling you what they had to tell you, and then you can get up very quietly and very politely, and you can walk right out that door. Intuition. It's Presidency, the High Priestess. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So, some of you could be not only psychic, but somewhat intuitive. Others of you may be tarot readers as well. Please clarify. Because you know what this person is about already. Partnership, teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. And I said this person is deceptive and manipulative. So that, for some of you, is not going to be the person, and you know it. Build up a talented support team and patience. Pause before taking action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. This is just saying, don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop enjoying life because someone broke your heart. Okay, this has been happening a lot. Oh, the choice card just fell off the table. So for some of you, the choice is off the table. Take it how it resonates. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'm going to pull 2 more and then I'm going to like wrap it up here. Too many. Angels, what do you have for Taurus? Really? What message do you have for Taurus in this situation? 9 of Fire or 9 of Wands? Okay, so as I always say, anytime we have repeat cards, this is an important message that Spirit is trying to tell you. 9 of Wands, 9 of Fire, same card, different deck. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. And that's what I was just saying. Believe in yourself. I feel that some of you have been working very long and very hard. You've been trying to get out of being stuck in this pain. Protect that which you've created. You need to protect your own sense of peace that you have discovered. Re-entering life, re-entering, you know, the living world, socializing again. Not being a hermit, not being stuck indoors and being locked in, frankly, what appears to me to be a betrayal. 6 of Earth or 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Aries got this in their reading as well. Receiving a loan or paying off debts, new career opportunities, gifts of money, time, or effort. So someone wants to invest their time. And if this situation with them going off with another partner does not pertain to you, then this is about the new love that's coming in. It's playful. You may take a retreat together, give your relationship a chance, and express your, express your love. Star card. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You are on the right path. Your intuition is guiding you. Listen to your intuition because that is Spirit. That's your guardian angel saying, hey, you, hey, nope, not that way, this way. Yeah, this way, that's right, down this path. They're telling you which way to go. They're telling you you need to leave behind what no longer serves you. And if this person is still in their foolish behavior, then you need to let them go. Because that is not in your highest good. That is not going to leave you in a high vibration. Empress. Giving birth to new things. This is also a 3. This is about growth, expansion. 6 of Wands, card of victory. You're going to be victorious. And King of Wands. This is calling for you to take charge of the situation, Taurus. With that being said, this has been your hopefully continued weekly reading. Last week of January, baby. So, my bulls, my Taurus, You have a beautiful night, and I leave you all with peace, love, and light.